Hello, comrades and friends, and welcome to the 100th episode of Grixis Grind, which coincidentally is the first day of Theros Beyond Death. So, this is the permission control deck that I posted about this morning for me, but yesterday for when this video comes up. It's the exact same deck list in the main deck, but in the sideboard I've given it an extra 2 Agonizing Remorses to fill out the playset, and this is against like control decks and slower decks that you want to exile their hand or graveyard. Epic Downfall deals with lots of the large creatures that we don't hurt well enough. So this can be cards like any of the Cavaliers. It can be Ayara, and it could be anything like that. Like any of the larger creatures we can just exile away. So Epic Downfall is still a good card. I've got 2 Noxious Grasp, because from what I've seen on the Spikes subreddit, blue-green is really good, and Noxious Grasp deals with the green side of that. Some streamers have been playing Selesnya Voltron, where they just stack enchantments onto like a Cetacean champion or something like that. And Noxious Grasp is really good versus Selesnya, so yay for that. Mystical Dispute, I think I should be running a full playset in case I run into Simic, or Blue-Green X, because, yeah, lots of people are talking about it. Crab the Canarium for more exile, Legion Warboss against slow control decks, and Leyline of the Void to deal with other graveyard shenanigans. And I took the some of the feedback that I got from the cards that I'm excited about from Theros Beyond Death. One of them was an artifact that could tap. Well, it cost 1, entered the battlefield, exiled a card, and then you could tap it to exile your opponent's graveyards, or you could pay another 1 mana and tap it to draw a card. And so they told me that Leyline of the Void is better, and so I'm testing out Leyline of the Void. I get why, because Leyline can enter on turn 0, but if you draw it on turn 2, 3, 4 plus, I think honestly it might be better just to have the artifact, but I could be wrong. And yeah, I was really happy with how Elspeth's Nightmare went in one of the matches today that I'm showing off. It did some cool stuff, and it demanded an answer from the opponent. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with how day 1 has gone for the deck, and I'll stop yammering so you can actually watch how it went. So thank you very much for watching. Good luck in your ranked games, and I'll see you tomorrow. I like this. Okay, do I want a Nightmare Muse this early? Yeah, it should be fine. As long as we can curve out. We have 4 lands to curve into. Alright, let's discard some cards. Ah, this is Voltron. Yeah. Don't really need that. So this Cry is going to be really cool. I might put that to the bottom because I want to draw land. This Cry of the Canarium is going to be huge. As long as Starfield Mystic doesn't get any more counters on it. Here we go. See ya. Nice. They can sacrifice it, and if they do, I don't lose the life. But I also don't get the creature. But they just concede anyway. Okay. I want that. I want that. What don't I want? I'll probably cut out some discard. I don't need the Tail's End. And I might do like that. Nope. Yikes. Okay. That can go away, and maybe the Fabled Passage. Okay, I'll play this. I'll play the Mountain next turn. Yeah, I want to make sure I don't overdraw on land. Okay. Well, I can't target that anyway, so let's see if we can get rid of something. The Selesnya champion is the go-to. They get another one anyway. That sucks. Well, I need to kill that. And we'll play the Scryland. And that's nice and all, but I need to be able to stop that. Let's discard cards again. Let's get rid of Hexproof Indestructible. Yeah, they can swing in for a big hit if they do the all that builders. I'm gonna see if they're gonna put anything more on the champion. Yeah, that's fine. What do you have? Ah, no! Oh shit. I'm dead, so... I suppose I should have killed it in my turn. Alright. Well... I'm going fast now. I don't think I really want to change anything because none of my sideboard cards, apart from the discard cards, are really all that relevant against them. So I guess I'll just keep as is. That looks pretty good. Just need an extra black. Let's try to find it. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about the Alseid. I think I would prefer to Thought Erase. Okay. I think getting rid of the Druid is better. So I'll do a Nightmare. Get rid of that. Because they didn't leave any mana open for the Alseid. And it also makes them want to empty their hand out before I duress them. Oh, that's fine. That is so fine. I just want to see what's in their hand first. Can't be countered. Cool. Well, let's get rid of you then. Now, do I want to Noxious Grasp the Alseid? I think I might wait for now. It's not really bothersome. I'm happy to see that. I have Murderous Rider and Noxious Grasp open. Yep. So that just denies me the 1 life. Crack this for a black. gonna say hope, so we hopefully don't draw any more land, but fuck me, I guess. That's alright, we can Castle Ventress. When the game is slowed down like this, it benefits us really greatly. No to both of those. I'd like a win con. Like that.
All your fears are given.
Yeah, I don't like Ashiok's new voice. I prefer it when it was a bit higher. Oh, rude. Oh, let's ping him. None of that, please. Okay.
Come.
Well, I got a lot of 2/3s. Oh, that one. Parametrics plus in. Okay.
The shadows awaken.
Now just swing in with one. They'll block with the Dryad. I just want to get some good exiles. That's fine. That's fine. Are you gonna play the All That Glitters? I will counter that, unless you pay 4. I know that if I make them only pay 2, then like they still can't play it, but and I'd be able to activate Ventress. So let's go like that, and like that. Yeah, we didn't really get that much, that was great. Now I don't want to ult Ashiok. Because, well, not yet anyway, because I'd like Ashiok to survive a little bit longer. He can only kill one, so I triple block to gain the life and get the double proc on the exile. Cool. I think I prefer the intervention, because I can actually deal with that. Yes, I'd have to pay 9 to kill that. That'd be 2, 4, 6, 7, so I don't have that yet. But I can cast some spells now, so I think I might. So I want Citizen Champion, and I want Citizen Training, and I'd like Angelic Gift.
Tragedies are the stars of my final act.
No, I did it wrong, the wrong way around. That's my bad. Yeah, I did that the wrong way around. I could have drawn an extra 2 cards from the champion. So if I minus... I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So minus 8. Okay, cool. I'll let the damage go through in case they have another spell to cast. Pay everything. Kill that. This is going great. We're just really giving it to them.
All your fears are given.
I'll keep it. I can search for a swamp with the Fabled Passage. And then shock in the steam vents. Hi, Ashiok. Okay, I'm gonna Thought Erase first, before I Agonizing Remorse. Monoblack, okay. Right. They only have the Erebos left, so I don't think it's relevant anymore. I can always just counter that. Yeah, let's stop them from using that. And I guess that they use at least a few Araboses. They're gonna be using the Lockthwain to draw. Shame that we didn't get lands. They might, well, they're at Gary mana now, so I need to make sure I keep some mana open. That being said, Thought Erasure. No, I don't think I can Thought Erase until I have enough mana open to at least have Thassa's Intervention to Quench, as well as Thought Erase. Yeah, so they're gonna disfigure my Murderous Rider. So I'm not gonna block that. Well, I can Thassa's Intervention for 2 then. Yeah. Just get the top 2. I'm gonna swing in to hit them. Okay. So I think I'm going to hold up removal. Cool. I can use that to bounce the invasion. Alright. None of that, thanks. I'm going to make Dreadhorde Invasion hurt you. Alright, let's see what's up next. Fabled Passage, I don't need that. Alright. So what I might do, play Ashiot.
I wonder if you're
Minus that.
to overcome your fears. My strange.
And then I won't attack, so then I can block the knight. Go there, getting low. So if they swing with the knight, they won't have enough to activate the Lochthwain. Well, I have to block it. At the very least I gain some life, and I force them to spend some mana. Ooh. Big Daddy Nicky B. Yeah, I think I might Thought Erase though, and play Murderous Rider, in case they have more removal. And just have them slowly die to, oof, a Gary! Well, they can Witch's Cottage, put it to the top of their library, draw a card, and then play it. So I need to keep Tail's End open to counter the enter the battlefield trigger. Because I don't want them to get a Gary. That'll gain them 4 life, and I don't really want that because that'll give Knight a counter. No thanks. I might, depending on what I draw. Ooh, they play it. Alright. I'm going to minus Ashiok to kill the Cav. And you have 2 mana left over. The Bolus. Yes. So I can Agonize and Remorse. And then play Bolus. Then I can swing in with this 2/3. They have to block or they die. And then I can kill that with Bolus.
Once again.
That's absolutely hilarious. And then they're gonna die to their own Dreadhorde invasion. Yeah, I don't activate Bolus, so then... yeah. That was quite funny. Well, they use Reanimator. Probably want that. Cry was really useful though. Epic Downfall was probably good as well. Do I want Leyline? Yeah, maybe actually. Okay, what don't I want? I don't want... do I want that? Yeah, it's not so important. I can probably bounce... okay, maybe I don't want all those Agonizing Remorses. I don't think I like Tails and as much here. And I probably should get rid of Intervention. Well, I start out with Leyline on the field, so let's keep it. It is a very late game hand though. But it's a hand that fucks up the Reanimator shenanigans. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of Debbie Rizzle's probes. Yeah. You know, that's fine, honestly. Nah, I think I need land, actually. Cool, let's exile you. That turns off the Nightmare Shepherd. Yep, that's completely fine. I want you to play that, so then you lose life for playing spells. Honestly, what I wanted. Ashiok's Erasure is good. So, they might play Erebos, but I think they'll probably play the Nightmare Shepherd. And if they do, I can Murderous Rite it. They shouldn't play Gary. Okay, they play Erebos. Now I think I wanna get value from Ashiok first. I only have one source of red, so I might get red. So his is 5, is his big number. And I can block him. Well, you could sacrifice Erebos. Alright. Giraffes and Giraffes. Pretty standard. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do... I only have 5 mana. So I'm gonna play Nikki D.
The immortal Nicornful
Destroy you.
will be your end suffer for your cause.
And I reckon plus Ashia. In case they have another 3 loyal devotion play like Ayara, or maybe they have multiple Yarriks. Familiar? Fenlurker. I know as soon as I plus Bolus, they're gonna get rid of the Treacherous Blessing. But I want to make it hurt them a bit. It's dealt 2 damage to them so far, I think. Erebos, Cavalier, okay, 3 damage, 4 damage. Cool.
The shadows awaken.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw now. I wanted to draw a land. What? They don't get rid of the blessing? Oh, they get rid of a blessing from their hand. Okay. Well, they could possibly play 2 creatures, so I think I might just hold back for now. Yeah. If I can get an Ashiok's Erasure off on a Gary, that's gonna be absolutely huge. Okay, that's fine. Pay life, do it. Cool. Now you swing with Erebos. Cool. Bad luck. And then I Murderous Drive that so it stops being a creature. Alright. Draw and get them to exile.
Outsmarted you eons ago.
Ooh. Bolus's Citadel. Holy shit. Yes, please. Alright. I want Citadel. I'd like Debbie Rizzles. And Cav. Yes.
I consume your fear, and your fear
Much easier on my end. But don't think you'll be needing that.
And this is going great. I don't want anything else. Yeah, if I can Ashiok's Erasure that Gary, it's huge. Absolutely huge. Well, that was an extremely convincing first showing of the permission control deck. I am so happy with how it's turned out so far. I definitely think it does need a bit more fine-tuning. It feels a little bit rough, but I think I might be onto something, maybe, or at least on the day one meta. It's really silly to say that I might be onto something already, because day one meta is absolutely bonkers. Like, no one knows what's good. Everyone wants to try out different things. Mostly playing things that they saw streamers play and the like. But I'm glad that my little experiment went well day one. Hopefully it goes well day two. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I thank you very much for watching. Good luck in your ranked games, and I hope you have a really nice day.